ho, welcome back. This is it. It starts already. It's fire, it's pace, brimstone, everything coming at once. First round of games just finished played. Brazil having a wonderful result against Serbia, and boy, we have so much to unpack today, so much to get into, so much to talk. Oh my word, the banter, the small talk, the pecan, the shade, it getting tossed around left, right and center. World Cup just kicked off and we're gonna get straight into it. Now, before we continue, I would appreciate if you just like, share, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on notification, because I will be making more posts during this World Cup session. But it has been hard, I won't lie to tell you. 4 games a day, whew, my belly full, can't get enough. But you know, gotta take it for the team. So after this first round of games, we're gonna just break down all the results. Well, not all, but all the major results, and take a look at how the first round really played off in terms of quality of football, styles, who you're going to jump on. You understand? The bandwagon is on them out there, they're looking for a team to see the support from day one. But small thing, all is welcome, because football is that is why it's a global sport. That's why people love it, because it just brings everybody together, good, bad, indifferent. Doesn't matter who you are. Everyone right now is catching the FIFA fever. So first, let me talk about this one now. The first upset of this year's FIFA World Cup is, of course, goes to none other than Saudi Arabia defeating Argentina 2-1. Messi scored a penalty. Game started off nice and rosy. All the Argentine fans were standing up, looking like, yeah, this going down just as we planned. Boom, bang, second half came, and Saudi Arabia just flipped this game on its head. Tempo, pace, energy, electric. They got into Argentina's face, and Argentina didn't know what hit them. Boom, bang, 2 goals, and that was it. And even in defending, Saudi Arabia looked very capable and very aligned with a plan that got them this great historic result. This one going on in the books. In goal, it might just be a group stage game, but it means so much to the Saudis to actually prove that they belong on this stage. And what can I say about the Argentines? The fans and them belly hotting. Don't know what hit them. Messi scored a penalty, but other than that, he really didn't affect the game. But we know this is just how it goes. Sometimes you have a bad day at the office, but wow, it was terrible from the Argentines, and they need to learn from that. Let's go on to shock number 2. Whew. It wasn't really a shock for those who really follow the game daily, yearly, hourly, minutely, secondly. We who follow the game know all about Japan, know all about their strengths. They're fast, they're precise, they're energetic. 90 minutes is nothing for them to run. They play as a unit, they fight for each other. They demonstrate that in the game against Germany. Now, Germany was strolling, just like Argentina scored 1 goal. But I think one of the problems with Germany, as I said before, Germany only have no main strikers. You might say Muller could play that role, but he's not as prolific as a Closer. He's not a Closer, he's not a Muller, he's Muller, and you know, he could do his best. But nevertheless, Germany looked good in the first half. They control and dictate the middle of the park, which was not a problem. As long as they kept Japan away from their defense, Germany were good. But bing, there came it, second half, and Japan saw all the weaknesses of the Germans and came and grind on them. And before you know it, it was 1, and then it was 2. Japan really played their skins out in that second half. They deserved the win. They fought for it. They looked more hungry, and the Germans, just like the Argentines, did not know what hit them. They really couldn't comprehend what took place in that game and where they lost it. But let me tell you where they lost it. They lost it in defense and in the middle. Goretzka, 1, should have started. 2, I don't think Gundogan should have come off. That was a bad decision as far as I know. And tell me why, how, who put Sule to play on the right hand side as a right wing back? Never should have been done. He's supposed to stick at the center back. whether right, left, full back, that is his position and his position alone. Because when somebody's running at you on that wing, the way how your body's supposed to angle, he don't have that body structure and he don't have that pace of recovery. So that was one of the Achilles heel, as you can see. But I mean, this is football. That's why we love it. We love the drama, and especially when it's not happening to your team, well, all best. Yeah, we love it more. Now let's go to one of the bigger teams that more or less did what they came here to do, and that was England. 6-1 drumming of Iran. Wow, I know I had Iran as one of my dark horses in the group, but whew, they look like nothing. England really controlled it, and I mean, you saw one of the weaknesses of England, as I can say, was it was 6-2. Yeah, sorry, 6-2. One of the weaknesses was that the defense. If you put pressure on England defense, you can't get a mistake, you can't get a goal. So England needs to shore that up going forward, but that was a foregone conclusion from long time. England looked far more superior. They look better in the front. Jude Bellingham, I told you guys, he's going to be one of the stars of this World Cup, and man, oh man, did he deliver. Yeah, big player. Pick up to England, respect, great results. Looking forward to your next game tomorrow. Boom, and then we go to our next one, Netherlands, who plays Senegal. This was a big game, a titanic game, but unfortunately, Senegal do not have their main striker in Sadio Mane, and it showed. Great build-up, great midfield play, got into the final third, but don't have that killer instinct, don't have that person making that perfect run or creating that space, that big opening space for another person to run into, and Sadio Mane truly was missed. But you have to give it to the Dutch. They grind, they got into a groove. De Jong and as well as Depay coming on, they really made it happen. The team played well, they defended well, one of the best defenses in the World Cup, and they will get better as the tournament progress. So look out for Holland. That scoreline truly deserved. It could have been more, or if on another day Sadio Mane was present, the scoreline could have been different. But nevertheless, good luck to Holland. Boom, and we go into Spain. Oh my gosh, if any young child, any young person decide to watch football, or not even watch football, decide to pick up football as their career, put them down to watch that Spain versus Costa Rica game. That is what you call a clinic in football. Not just possession, not just looking pretty, but the work ethic, the team camaraderie, the way how they played for each other, one go, one fall back. Every movement in that game was perfect. It was like you was playing FIFA on easy mode. Every pass simply sumptuous. It was, that is football. But you know, we had to say it, right? They beat Costa Rica. Costa Rica simply just didn't have it. They lacked the spirit of the past players that they had, and Spain had that kind of quality. And we're not talking about the Busquets, we're not talking about the Alba, we are talking about Pedri, Gavi, Ferran, Olmo. Then came on Balde. I mean, you talk about gifted, like God just touched them fellas with a football stick and boom, bang, they have it. So Spain looked simply marvelous, but the competition wasn't really anything to talk about. But the next game, we could really gauge them from that when they play Germany next. And now we head to Portugal. Portugal, nevertheless, played a good game. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring his complimentary penalty. Oh my gosh. Sorry to all the Ronaldo fans, but he getting boring now. We need to move him out, put in Leao, let him start, let Portugal have a little more pace, a little more movement on front. Better defensive qualities from Leao as well. Bernardo Silva and Fernandes have the capacity to make that true pass and somebody to run onto, but it's not Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sorry to all the fans, but as much as they want to make a hullabaloo about this Cristiano last World Cup and he go win it and thing, Portugal is a better side without Ronaldo, just like Man United. Sorry, take it as it is. So the Ghanaians, first African side to score so far in the tournament. What can I say? You know, composure. I think the Ghanaians lack what the Senegalese and them have, is that composure and that professionalism to really control a game. But nevertheless, they scored, and against a good Portugal defense, and you had to give them kudos. So I wish them the best in the next match. Now we finish off with Brazil. Of course, what can I say? It's a formality, right? All the people right now that have dagger for Brazil, they were just waiting because of Argentina, because of Germany. They were just waiting with the dagger to stick it in the Brazilians' back. But we ain't going out like that, son. Brazil showed themselves in the second half. First half was cagey. You know, Serbia played their football, their brand of football. They defended well, they defended deep, two blocks, real low. They got to every second ball that they could have. You know, they made it very hard and very difficult for Brazil. But nevertheless, the cream rise to the top. Second half, Brazil really took it to them. They showed their style, and the important thing is that they showed their brand of football. We didn't stray from the technical side, we didn't stray from the flair. We kept it, but we were more potent in the second half. So I want to big up to the Brazil fans, big up to the Brazil team, nation. You know how we're going, we're moving forward game after game. We have 7 games in this tournament, and we're going to be playing all of them and lifting up that trophy. But Brazil looked very healthy, looked very good at the back, defensively very solid. You know, Serbia coming in with those corners and those free kicks could be very dangerous, but we did well. They held their own, and big up to the defense as well. So as a unit, Brazil looked very strong and formidable. Now that was the wrap up. Don't forget, like, share, hit subscribe, and turn on your notification. It was great being here. I'll check you all again after the second round of matches. Stay fresh, enjoy the tournament. Bless.